Man.
Hard work.
This shit is so sweet. Listen. This
Hey,
is the sweetest thing on the
hey, I'm telling you, this thing smooth.
Hard work.
Fuck that.
Dedication.
Fuck Jerry Jones.
You know,
Back to the show.
you stronger than you know. Believe in yourself. Push through them challenges.
Bro, it's the best spot to be at. Why not be in New York City, the Empire State of the world? Let's go to it.
Guess what though?
Commanders still ain't gonna make the Super Bowl. We out of here.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the first episode of Well-Rounded Ent, man. How y'all doing, man? Listen, we want to start this thing off first by saying what's up to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, man, look, I always wanted to try this, man, so I got to bust this open, man, and see what's going on, man, because I got my man Dee Gray here with me, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You ready for this?
Let's bust it open. Let's try it out.
Let's see, man. Let's see what Kevin Hart talking about, man. You know, they say this is Casamigo little sister. Maybe little brother, since Kevin Hart's so small.
Yeah. We're going to try this out. We're going to try this out, man.
Yeah, we got to try this out, man. See what this talking about, Kevin. I'll pull your own troubles around here, man. I ain't trying to get nobody twisted on the show. Yeah, man, let's see. Okay, it smell a little good. Nice little bottle. Real different.
Ooh, that thing smooth, though.
Oh, yeah, that thing good.
Smooth. That thing smooth, though.
Oh, yeah, that's Casamigo little sister.
I can get down with this on the weekend.
Yeah, that thing good, man. That thing good. That thing good. I mean, listen, you gotta start drinking something like this, especially with what we about to talk about.
It's time to get down.
I mean, man, did they actually see what Gucci wife just did? Did you see it?
I mean, I don't even know. My take on that, man, I just want to get ready to. I got to grab this drink for that.
Because I don't know if y'all actually think that or not, man. Like,
I mean, I just disagree with the whole thing, only because the simple fact that if roles were reversed, and me as a straight man and as a dyke woman or however she want to announce herself as, sits on my lap and I'm holding her and she's talking about, hey, I'm with my friend Dee Gray, blah, blah, blah. She's supposed to be a stud, but I'm grouting up on her.
yeah.
It's no need for that. It's unnecessary and it's inappropriate. You know what I mean? Especially if you're friends. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So for her to be on a trip with her so-called best friend and she's so much in power in his spirit and making him feel good about himself, why are you sitting on his lap like he's a man? You should be like, girl, bitch.
Yeah.
There should be a lot of that going on, but there's a lot of, you feel like he's masculine, that he's able to control the scene. You feel me? So
Of course.
with that being said, I just feel like it was very unnecessary, and I feel like it was other ways that it could have went down on a yacht party.
Well, I'm going to say it like this. Ain't no way my bitch sitting on no nigga lap. A transformer. I mean, I don't care what you call yourself. You know, you're not like. It's no way that my girl is sitting on no nigga lap. You was born with 3 legs. My bitch don't belong on your lap. Gay or not, like I just don't see it. Like it is what it is. Like I have nothing against the alphabet boys, but it's just still I don't see that, man. You know, my girl sitting on gay guy's lap and he just smacking on her ass and smacking her ass and yeah, she give me the best advice.
But she's supposed to be gay and he's supposed to be homosexual. We don't use the word gay because that's us going at him. Because we don't have nothing against gay people.
Nothing.
But this situation right here is just a little funky. And we've seen times and time again, we take this back to the Drika. We don't want to get off topic. We take it back to Drika and Kevin Gates.
Right.
Kevin Gates lost his woman to her trainer. And her trainer was a woman.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And she's supposed to be gay, right?
Gay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be gay, supposed to be friends, and end up, boom, that happened. Now Gates to sit here making crying songs.
Man,
so,
listen.
and I just believe that all gay people, or I keep saying gay, all homosexual people, not fully always homosexual. They still have something down there that can rise.
They got a whole lot down there that can rise because they was born a man. Like
100%.
It's no way to get around it. You know, I don't care how whoever look at it. You know, Gucci, man, listen. I've been loving your music since the longest, but I don't love this album you just allowed to happen, man. You need to fix that, Gucci. You need to
100%.
check that one, man.
100%. Like I said, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse about that, but certain things in life just ain't right. You know what I mean? Something about that. And like I said, the video's being played. We're going to show you the whole video of it. It just don't make sense of it. You know what I mean? And that's why we always got to power this thing by my guy Kevin Hart over here with these spirits, man, that keep dissecting these things. So, but we don't want to keep taking too much time. But that's kind of our take on that right there. We're going to transition over into the football side of things.
Man,
Deebo Samuel to the Commanders. Black, what you think of that?
My mob, big mob. The new NFC East team. Possibly the new NFC for the next 10, 15, possibly 20. Man, listen, Deebo was an amazing pickup.
Do you really think Deebo about to change the whole franchise and take them from NFC champions or NFC champion runner-ups to the Super Bowl champions?
I just said it. The last episode on your cast, what did I say? That
you got to remind me on that.
Okay, on your cast, I directly said that it was going to the end, right?
You're right. You did say that. You're right.
Roach and Davis fight was going to the end.
You're right.
And where did it go?
To the end.
To the end.
You're right.
We going to the top. The Commanders made the best move ever. The only thing that we can possibly need now
I'm about to say
add to it is something on defense, man. We need something on defense that'll grab, that'll, get that front seven moving, man. We need that front seven powerful.
And like I say, I think the Commanders got a shot this year. I think they got a serious shot, just a simple fact, because they have all the pieces on offense. They have a young stud in Jaden Daniels that came out the gates as a young rookie, quiet, not like Shador, because I've been labeled as a Shador hater at this point. I'm not hating on Shador.
The hell with him.
Guys that talk less and talk on the field be the ones that produce. And Jaden Daniels has been a guy that produced under the lights at all times, from the Hail Murray bomb he done with Noah Brown, all types of examples. We need more of those guys on that team. And you can bring out guys that, like, if they don't land Myles Garrett. If they don't land Myles Garrett this year, it's not an end-all, do-be-all type of thing. They still got guys on the market. Bring back Dante Fowler. Bring back Clinton Farrell. I mean, go get the hometown guy, Yannick Ngakoue, on third down to go rush the passer. He's a free agent. He's working out every day. There's a lot of guys on the market that is still willing to be able to go play and make a difference in Washington.
No question, man. And it don't matter which way you put it. The Commanders have made themselves a team of a prize destination. It's a lot of people and it's a lot of players that looked at the Commanders at one time and said, I'm not coming there. Especially on the day snap.
That's
what I mean? But now, in 1 year, you got the whole league, even players from our rivalry team, Dallas. Michael Parsons, it will try and come on over, man. And I understand it's a lot of Dallas fans that don't want to hear that, man. But listen,
I wouldn't be surprised. Dak Prescott said he want to be a backup to JD5.
You hear me?
But at the end of the day, they still need rooms of improvement for the Commanders to even give an opportunity to go as close as they did last year. And they have to solidify the D-line and control the line of scrimmage, because there's been ample amount of times where you've seen D lineman guys getting blown all the way back to the next level, forcing safeties to come up, Jeremy Chin and those guys to make tackles 13, 14 yards down the field. Less of that and more guys stopping that, controlling the D-line, create more turnovers and pick interceptions, all that. So as we convert over to the next topic, it's been a hot thing right now. DK Metcalf, the AK Megatrain, or whatever you want to call this big monster, one side of Seattle. Why is that, Black?
I just feel like everything in Seattle is over with. I think that, the whole Legion of Boom, all that, everything is gone. You know, we got one of the last best pieces that was left, Bobby Wagner,
100%.
But it's Seattle is in a rebuild mode. It ain't nothing more there for them. Seattle is at a place now where it's time for them to, find something new, because right now, what they got going on down there, it's just like a rock a ramble, so it can happen. But DJ won out because he want to win, and it's a lot of players now that really, really get to that point where they I want to win, man. I need out. I'm not sitting here for my whole career just to sit up here and say,
You remember back in the day, I don't want to use this basketball term. You remember back in the day when LeBron first left Cleveland to go win, and he went to Miami, and everybody said, "Oh man,
And
you
everybody
can't be the
bashed him?
great." You bashed him. Is that type of vibe? If that type of saying still alive for football players too?
No, I don't think. I mean, it just depends on the position. If a Brady leave,
I think a top player should be the honcho,
yeah,
the
but
cream of the crop there, and fix it and find a way to make it work.
well, when you speaking of a wide receiver in that spot, like a wide receiver, he's a little percentage of the team. You know what I mean? Like now, if you talking quarterback, now we talking the difference.
Right.
We talking if Brady decided back then to leave, you know what I mean?
Right.
To leave the chasing ring or something like that. Now we talking different numbers. But when you saying a wide receiver,
Give me your landing spot for DK. What do you think DK has his ultimate landing spot that would be great for him? Before we move on to our next topic,
Buffalo.
Buffalo, why?
I just feel like Amari Cooper is doing it, but on the opposite side of Amari, DK, I think that's an instant ring. That's an instant trip to the Super Bowl.
For me, I think DK goes to the New York Jets. They just lost Devontae Adams. I think Adams is a big loss, and they lost Aaron A-Rod.
He might as well
right
stay.
The Jets ain't a bad situation, man. They need a receiver. They need a number one receiver. I mean, they still got Garrett Wilson there. They still have guys still there, but bringing Mega Train, I would say, because he's not Megatron. Bringing Mega Train there will help out, man. I think that's to be a good move for him.
He want to win. New York is not it. He might as well stay.
He want to win. Another hot topic, man. We move on. Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott taking a reconstruction on his deal to help out the Cowboys.
Dak,
what do you think about that? Dak Prescott.
Dak fuck Scott. Listen, ain't shit good about Dak. Nothing. His headline receiving. I mean, the best thing that he did is play with Jerry Jones. Like, he played with Jerry Jones. He got that money, and now he's sitting back like,
so you think he's comfortable?
Of course he's comfortable. He got too much money sitting in front of him. Like, to where he ain't got a show. Dak can actually sit back for a year or two and just BS and give it a year.
I don't think a guy like Dak purposely wants this to happen to his future, because I think Dak, for all the things I've heard about Dak is the hardest working guy in the room. He's the guy that's always on time. He's the guy that outworked people. Besides, back in the day, seeing him get beat up at PCB in college, that's kind of a bad rap. I mean, I've had to put this video on here, but Dak Prescott is a winner, man. I think he's a winner. I think right now it's just
Kevin.
I think Dak's a winner, man. I think, I don't know. I think right now it's just Cowboys need a whole new rebuild. And I feel like every team goes through that. Fortunately for the Skins, they went through that whole dynasty trying to find a way to win
for years.
And I think Cowboys now is finally going through that spell where it's not just that. It's not just CeeDee Lamb, because they got players that's Pro Bowl. They got not just Trayvon Diggs, not just Michael Park. They have the pieces. It's just how do they put it together? And it's more than that. It starts up front.
That motherfucking dinosaur. Jerry Jones need to go sit in a chair somewhere on the ranch and watch this shit happen from afar. He need not. Whose office should he be in?
Hey,
whose office? I bet you if Jerry stepped down for 1 year and reinstate himself the next year, he might not want to reinstate himself the next year because they might do something. Jerry's some shit, man. But I love him, though. Jerry, stay there. Jerry, you making me proud. Jerry, you make me proud.
I mean, they just going down worse and worse every year, man. But once again, like I said, man, it's NFL. NFL is a game of inches, and every year is opportunities for people to go out and compete. Black, what you got over there?
I want to let y'all know about this, man. I love this a lot. This is whole milk. If you know, you know. Whole milk. Look it up. It's the best thing smoking.
What's inside? Let them see what's inside.
It's whole milk. It's candy edition. It's whole milk. Just no. Look it up. It's the best thing for your lungs. Make sure that you
we might have shout out Snoop Dogg on this.
in a great way. Do not overuse this. If you have never used this before, talk to somebody like me. Bitch, get high. Cause I will too. You better be glad I'm in a building where they won't let me. But just know that next episode I'm gonna show you what that thing about though. For real, we're gonna hit some Skittles off.
Before we end the show, man, I want to shout out to North Star Bet. Sports Casino, man, those guys have been locked in. I want to keep shouting out those guys, man. If you haven't already, man, please download the app at NorthStarBet.com, Sports Casino, Sportsbook, where you get to download that, where you get to go put your picks in. I know football season is in, that's my forte, but basketball season is going on. You have baseball season around the corner. Go get your bets in ASAP. Make sure you use promo code D2025 to get extra bonus cash off on your next purchase or your next bet. Once again, use promo code D2025 to get an extra bonus cash into your account for your next bet. Once again, Black closes out.
Man, listen, man. It's been a great one, man. Listen, well-rounded entertainment, man. This shit is not going to stop. This is the first one of millions. Stay tuned. Kevin Hart, you got one there, man. Home Melt, you been had me. Stay focused.
Peace, y'all. See y'all next episode.